Damn, he was here within. Damn, Laughing Gremlin was here within like the first second of going live.
This is why he is my personal savior.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're back too.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. I am so pissed off with OBS.
We had a crash.
Yeah, we were minding our own business when
just killing people as you do.
The bitrate for the stream plummeted to 0. Then I checked YouTube, and YouTube said, "Hey, we're not receiving data." So I toggled back over to OBS, and then OBS promptly crashed.
Hooray!
I do not know what the fuck is going on. I am actually angry in real life.
Yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to need to retry this thing, the doohickey, the
you may
mission.
need to.
Mission. I may need to retry the mission. We'll just.
Is there any way that we could just stitch streams together? I really wish there was.
I don't know.
I know there isn't, but I really wish there was.
So far as I know, the best way to do that is to do what we already do, is just have them on the same playlist. Yeah, the tech gods are not happy with us right now. Actually, it's not the tech gods that are angry, it's the crash demons. They feel unappeased. So...
Oh, okay, so apparently there's an option when creating a stream for enable auto stop. And if enable auto stop is on, then YouTube just kills the stream if it loses connection. However, if that is disabled, you need to try to turn it on. If that is disabled, then we should be able to theoretically reconnect and have just start another fucking stream. Which, that would be a decent solution. I don't like it. Decent. I'm not surprised everything's right now. Let me see what I can do about that. Thank you very much for letting us know, though, Gremlin.
Yes, seriously.
Very often, if nobody tells me, I don't know.
Yeah. Anytime you're watching one of our streams and we're having technical problems, or you think we're having technical problems, do not suffer in silence.
Yes, thank you for keeping us informed. I don't understand how it's possible that you aren't hearing the game, because everything is green here. So, what the hell? The game is using the monitor at the TV as the output, and OBS is capturing the TV as an output. So, I don't fucking know. But I will try forcing OBS to recognize it by switching and then switching back. Hey, would you... no, you can't do that one. Okay, proceed.
Righto!
Yes. Okay, game should be back. I saw this brief little blur anyway. Get on your webcam. That's where we can get the music playing and stuff. Dang it.
Still no luck?
Something else. Oh, okay. Real life thing. You ever scratch a phantom itch out of stress? Bad enough that you create a wound, and then when you finally manage to stop scratching at it, it heals. You have something really, really stressful happen. Like a thing you're trying to do crashing on you for no damn reason, so you scratch it open until you're bleeding.
Well, I think we're still beta testing the human nervous system thing. Have you ever noticed that all the times that things itch the most are the times that the last thing you would ever want to do for your own health is to scratch that itch? So, do we have sound?
Yes, we do. I noticed that the, every time we've been streaming now, YouTube has been telling us that we're streaming at too high of a bitrate, but we're streaming at a far lower bitrate than many other people do. They're like, oh, we recommend you stream it at 2,500 kilobytes per second, which is nowhere near enough to actually get a 720 HD stream, let alone a 1080p, which is what I'd like to be able to figure out how to get to again. Still can't hear you guys very well.
Oi.
Okay, sounds like our mic dropped down a lot when we were fiddling around with stuff. I'm gonna turn that back up.
Alright. Yeah, how does it sound now?
We should sound a lot more clear now.
Kill until you take a single hit from the enemy. Well, this will be a short-lived endeavor. Kill them all within the time limit.
Alright, great.
3, 2, 1.
Talking, we're still talking. Trying to make sure that it's still picking us up well. Game good for you guys or too loud? What do you think? Hey, you did the after touch on it. If you swing a second time right when time slows after first finish your swing, we'll do an after touch. Like right there when you swung left, did a second left, right when time slowed down before the comet hit him, you do an after touch that increases the radius for hitting other opponents.
Oh, nice.
Try it next time. Game's a little loud. That's kind of what I was thinking. Oh, you took a hit. Dang, you went a long way without getting hit, though. That's a fight until you take one hit challenge.
Yeah. Well, that was fun. I didn't figure that I would last too terribly long time-wise.
Whoa, that's way too low. My finger slipped and it just plummeted the volume. Holy crap. There we go. That should be probably good volume, I think. Yeah, if you go ahead and get the focus back in the game. Then move the cursor out of the way. Okay. Hop on the bike. That's the best test.
Damn it, Travis. It's not that you don't have a good butt, but can I look at something else while I'm moving you around, please? Thank you.
Yeah, that sounds about right to me.
Okay, cool. Sorry, my fault. Ow. Also my fault. My epiglottis. Okay.
Okay, so I have turned off auto stop. So if we lose connection again, we should be able to re-enable connection without starting a whole ass additional damn fucking stream. This should be the case from now on.
Excellent. Why would it have auto stop as
the default?
As the default. I don't understand why anyone would want that.
I don't know.
Law-abiding citizen.
Well, the user wouldn't want it, but YouTube would, just because it keeps their servers clear.
Oh, well, screw YouTube.
Oh, you want to get some more duds? There's probably some new outfits unlocked since you beat the last ranked opponent.
Are there? Did I get my current duds before or after I beat my last ranked opponent? I don't remember. Because I bought new duds towards the end of last game.
You're right, it was after. There's nothing new then. Well, how much money you got now?
I should be right around 1,000.
1,000? I think you mean 100,000.
100,000, yeah. It's a 1 with a bunch of zeros after it. I mean, who counts, really?
The IRS.
Groovy, funky IRS.
Real scam they got going, by the way. It's like, you need to tell us how much money you made. Okay, but don't you have that information? Yes. And if you tell us the wrong amount, we'll put you in prison.
Well, actually, that, from what I'm given to understand, and I say from what I'm given to understand because this is not something I've actively researched, but I've just tripped over some information regarding. As I understand it, that's not the IRS. It turns out You know, all of those companies that will offer to do taxes for you, they
Yep.
have an incredibly powerful lobby. And they lobby for certain laws involving how taxes are reported and such, specifically so that their business model will work.
Oh, fuck off, TurboTax. And
And
others.
yeah, other countries, it's a matter of you go online, you hit a button, they say, yeah, according to our records, you've made this much money in this fashion. Check your records. Does that match up? Then you click yes. They say, okay, it looks like you owe us this amount of money. You know, click yes to pay. You click yes, you pay. You get on with your life, and that's it.
Yep.
You don't have to pay a third party just to file your taxes, ever.
Only in America, folks. And you fucking know that if somebody came along and said, hey, maybe we should really seriously try to change this legally in the end user's favor, we should make it simple and straightforward, then you'd have the average voter cry, no, you're killing the free market and my freedoms!
Only after the necessary amount of advertisement had persuaded them accordingly.
Yeah.
Consent must be manufactured in order for the hustle to continue. Yeah, you didn't just get dinner and a show, you got dinner, a show, and politics. Woo!
Lap dance not included.
Lap dance not included, yes. You know, unbridled capitalism might be a little easier to swallow
Where are you going, by the way?
if it came automatically with free lap dances for all.
I admit that would make it a little bit more palatable. Now,
Not enough to
really,
make it
where are you going?
worthwhile, but
If you're heading to the job center, there's no jobs. You already did the new job.
well, I'm
Go-
not sure.
Go kill some more people to make more money.
I need to go kill some more people and make more money.
Yeah, head to the skull icon, back to K Entertainment.
Kill the people. Kill the humans. Kill the humans. Kill the humans.
That's a reference I don't get. I don't get.
Okay, those of you who are in the chat, did any of you get the reference?
Hello, feline.
You know, later on, those of you who are watching
My cat is here.
as as a
Hello,
video,
Tamashi.
leave your guess in the comments below. What is this a reference to? Kill the humans. Kill the humans. Kill the humans.
No idea. I love Suplex Pizza, by the way, and Burger Suplex.
Yes,
I wonder if they're neighborhood chains.
they might be. Of course, they also might both be owned by a person whose last name is Suplex.
That would be pretty funny. I mean, the excuse me, the competitor who tried to move in and open up here was Pizza Butt, and Pizza Butt is run by like the Butt family, I guess.
Yeah.
This actually gets retconned in No More Heroes 2. They had to change
Damn, I
from
looked
Butt
at
to Bat. Because, yeah, actually, that side job where you just kill the CEO of Pizza Butt is actually the inciting plot point that kicks off the plot of the second game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Okay, Pizza Hut done. Snake Hall, I could try again. Hooligans Parade or Baseball Battle. Really? That's it?
Yeah, you don't have any of the wildly profitable ones available yet, unfortunately. The game will tell you when you have enough money to pay for the next contract, though, so you could just focus on running through these back and forth. I do recommend... I recommend Pizza Butt, actually, at this stage still, because it's 30,000 for one kill. So as long as you gun it to the CEO and kill him really fast, you get your payout within, like, 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
May you find your overpath?
May you find your true path. And remember, the path to power and fame is paved in corpses.
He was facing away from the mic, so it's probably very faint, but you may have heard him meow just then.
Yay! Hi, Tamashi. Tamashi.
Kent is here. Oh, that was probably pretty audible.
Mew.
Remember when you featured on an episode of Coyote Learns, Kitty? Remember?
Well, see, the great thing about having a cat present in a video stream or video is that it automatically makes it high art.
That's true. That's like factually true.
Yeah, statistics have proven this. I don't know which statistics, but
I don't feel super good. I hope you get to this next ranked fight soon.
I'm gonna try for it. Yeah, I want to, if at all possible, I want to get to whatever is waiting for me at the high school. I love the music while I'm riding around, though.
Yeah, it's chill.
Damn, I look good.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, he's over here!
Yeah, and he's over there. Oh no, he's over there. He's back there. Whatever is he trying to do? I'm trying to kill this guy. Ah.
Oh, I didn't realize this, but apparently a prerequisite for YouTube to automatically archive your live stream is for it to be less than 12 hours.
Really?
Yep.
So as long as it's less than 12 hours, it's automatically archived?
Yeah. If it's more than 12 hours, then presumably it isn't. Oh, I just realized we've got the live stream... We've had the live chat, I mean, up within the stream from the previous video, not the current one. Let me switch that. Pause real quick.
Alright, give me a sec. Because this is what our gentle viewers come to see, the height of our professionalism.
Okay. Best in the business or something.
Or
There
something.
we go.
Okay.
Chat switched over.
Sweet.
Initially, in like the pre-setup, I expected to tap out around now. Don't go to the job center.
Oh, do I have enough money to deposit
No,
it,
you should
think?
go to the Pay Entertainment Skull.
The entertainment is skull. Right, okay.
Yeah, side jobs don't net near as much cash as just killing Pizza Butt over and over.
Kill the pizza. Kill the pizza. Kill the pizza.
Yeah, if you drive straight there after the match, the distance between the Pizza Butt gig and K Entertainment is pretty short, so you can go back and forth between the two pretty rapidly.
Ah, splendid.
I really don't feel super great.
Well,
I hope I've been entertaining, but oh.
Well, you've been entertaining for me. Although that's right, I need to drive around to the
I'm
other.
glad for that.
There we go.
I'm way delayed.
All right.
I am so glad that I don't have to go to my brick and mortar job on Friday. I have to go there tomorrow, but then I'm done for the week.
Hooray!
It's a nice job that I have again. I want to stress that. I would rather be doing this full time, honestly.
Yes.
Because then, man, if I didn't have that to worry about, we could be doing streams like twice as often. Go from 2 streams a week to 4. That'd be kick ass. But
oh, man.
right now, that's not tenable. So I got to go and make the money, punch the card, etc.
Those of you.
You might want to rest soon if you're not feeling good. Thanks for the support. Both forms of it, Rhea. Oh man.
And for those of you who would like to support our endeavors,
For those of you who would like to support Isaac not feeling good, send a get well soon card to our P.O. box.
care of this station, yeah. But
Dude, we need a P.O. box.
we do need a PO box. Actually, that's not even a joke.
Yeah, genuinely, we need one so we can accept people sending us stuff, and there's content to be made from that.
Yeah, I mean, we could do like all kinds of stuff with that.
Answering fan mail is one possible
Answering
thing.
fan mail.
Although these days almost everybody just does online stuff. So probably, we've got to set a Patreon Q&A sometime. Once we've got a couple more eyeballs.
Yeah.
We've talked about doing a community server for the channel sometime. That may happen at some point. A Discord server, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot that I would like for us to be able to do. Oh,
Get him,
nice.
get him,
Calm down.
get him. He's running.
Oh, the hell he is.
There you go. Yeah, you should probably focus on just paying for the contract right now and get your Tsubaki later.
Yeah.
Probably the amount of cash you'll make from the next ranked opponent will be enough to pay for your katana. Thanks for the additional eyeball, Scripted Rhea. Really helps.
Yes, that always helps.
Give to us your grapes. I almost didn't. I almost didn't show up for the stream tonight. But not only did I not want Coyote to go live without me on No More Heroes tonight, and for me to have to re-Photoshop the thumbnail and just put a big red X over my name, but
but the show must go on, damn it.
yeah, the show must go on. I also wanted to be here just because I want to be here.
Hello, Travis.
Now, I miss having Dylan A. Bit in the chat.
Yeah, seriously.
I hope Dylan comes back sometime.
I had some communication from him, and he does intend to in the future. He's just had some real life stuff.
Oh, that's out there. I understand. That's totally fine. He's just one of my favorite viewers. Obviously, Laughing Gremlin is, by legal definition, our favorite.
Because he is
Our personal savior.
our personal savior.
And Coyotes, specifically.
Well, yeah, specifically he's mine, but vicariously he
Yeah.
loves you too.
He sits in the golden throne of personal savior at our table. You sit upon the throne of lies, obviously.
Yes, obviously.
I sit in my tech wizard, on my tech wizard podium, and it's a little uncomfortable. And frankly, I need some back support.
Yeah, I sit in my murder chair with my crown of thorns.
It's pretty. Thanks, Gremlin. Oh man. Kill the butt, Travis. Kill the butt.
Kill the buttocks. Kill the buttocks.
You're just gonna keep quoting that at us, even while we don't know.
Yes.
Things are okay.
Yes, I am.
I was
And
just
I'm
checking.
going. Just so that we're clear, yes.
Slap tap, slap tap, slap tap, and the coup de grace.
Why didn't you kill everybody else there too? Because I'm a professional.
Yeah, you don't get paid to kill them.
Feel the power of Butte.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that'll put you past 200,000 LB. I think that's probably enough to pay for the next fight.
Alright, so I cruise to the $sign so that I can pay for the privilege of
Yes.
performing. Yes, I have enough money. Yes. Make the payment at an ATM. Hop, diggity dam, tra-la, tra-la, tra-la.
Yeah, in No More Heroes 3, getting enough cash for the next ranked fight really doesn't take much time at all. I think it's better balanced there. Although there is also less to buy in No More Heroes 3. Powering up your stats no longer costs money. It costs a separate form of currency that is also accrued from killing enemies. So you're naturally going to get plenty of that while getting money for the fight. And there's no clothes to buy in No More Heroes 3. They really scaled back the customization,
kind of
which
a bummer.
is a bit of a shame. There's lots of t-shirts to earn through doing different stuff. Don't worry about that. Tons of t-shirts. And there's a bunch of unlockable full-on outfits, many of which are really cool. But
the customization is lower.
yeah, you can't like combine jackets with t-shirt, with pants, with shoes. In No More Heroes 2, you can do shoes separately as well.
Oh, cool.
Then belt and sunglasses and all that. Now, you just full outfit swaps. A bit of a shame, but understandable, I suppose.
Yes. I don't know you, but I'm gonna kill you. This just isn't your day. You are a stranger, but I'm even stranger, and I'm gonna blow you away. I love the way he just disgusted just throws it in there.
Yeah. Fine, do it. Take my money, you
Take my money,
bastards.
you capitalist.
I was right,
pig.
yeah, it was 200,000 LB.
Random violence, that is my name. Moral decay is what is to blame. You may be a schoolgirl with braids in your hair, but I'm gonna blow you away. Or in this case, I'm going to katana her away?
Yeah.
Laser her away?
Head to the motel.
Make a bit of the old ultra-violence.
You're actually pretty much right next to the motel from the payment place. But, yeah, right. That was your right. Look, you want to head to the blue and white house icon.
I got distracted by the pretty skull.
Over there. Nope, that was your turn.
For those of you who are wondering, yes, this is what it's like driving with me.
Right. Right. Okay.
Hang on. I may be a cold-blooded assassin, but I park responsibly, damn it.
That is not responsible.
See, I'm between the lines.
That works.
I have a civic responsibility. What? Why am I there?
Get up there.
I have a civic responsibility to park in a courteous fashion. Now, where's this girl I need to kill?
Let's find out.
Travis,
Yeah?
the next fight has been set.
Wait a sec. Why the hell you telling me this over the phone?
Why? Because I cannot decide what to wear to the association's party tonight. Big shots from across the nation will be there. This is serious business. So serious that I'm going to spray perfume on every
Oh.
square.
Cryptid Rhea just now became a patron of ours.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Cryptid Rhea. You are awesome.
To the school? And then what?
Just go. You'll know what I'm talking
Well,
about. I think.
I do not have the chops necessary to head you to the credit roll specifically at the end. We'll sure to give you the shout out. Let me check what tier you're at. I'm thumbing through Coyote's Patreon now.
Because that is all you ever do. What? Am I wrong?
Well, I guess not.
You're totally wrong. I also mow lawns. And occasionally gather coconuts. I need to rethink my life. Alright.
Cryptid Rhea, thank you for becoming a Dulcinea, I think is how you pronounce that.
Yes, it is. And how awesome. Thank you very much, beautiful lady. Let's see now. What is the most appropriate...
Oh, that's interesting. So,
for-
you may not know this, Coyote, but on Patreon, as a creator, there's a panel called Benefits, where all the benefits that you owe your various patrons are gathered in one place, and then they remind you on a due date once a month, and then you can mark each patron's owed benefit complete, so that Patreon can kind of help you keep track of that.
I had looked at that at some point in time in the past, but it never hurts to be reminded. I have a map. I need to go there.
I'm just struggling to remind myself what the various benefits afforded to each tier are.
Well, the main benefit, of course, is that they're awesome. I mean,
Of course.
we don't have a huge... As another content creator has said in the past, I'm going to misquote him a little bit, but we don't have a whole lot of viewers, but we have the right viewers. They're all splendid people.
I missed. Wait, you can run shirtless in this game. Yeah, second tier. Yeah. I'm getting caught up in some live messages right now because I was looking at the Patreon. But yeah, you can go shirtless in No More Heroes 1, and in No More Heroes 2, you can go shirtless and jacketless and just run around completely nude from the top, from the
Waist up.
up.
Very nice.
Okay, so yeah, we've got a username in the credits of all Coyote Learns and Coyote Reacts videos, and credit at the end of the stream, and verbal shout out at the end of the stream.
Awesome. Okay.
So the visual will be up next stream. I don't, as of right now, possess the ability to update that live. I will probably soon. Verbal shout out will be here at the end.
Yeah, and also right now, because thank you, Cryptodria, you are awesome.
Yeah. You know, I will eventually probably set up something to, like, have live little graphics pop up on screen when you get a new subscriber and when you get a new patron and stuff.
That would be cool.
I don't know how to sync that stuff up yet, but I'll get that set up one of these days.
Alright. I'm here. The Ninja Killer is here.
Excellent.
At Ninja High School.
Well, it's just Santa destroyed high school, but yeah. Oh.
I don't know, man.
What's that in your hand? A toy?
I'm gonna kill you.
Killing time. These fools think they're gonna do the killing. It's adorable. You may not have bought the new flashy katana, but you did pump up all of your stats at the gym, so... Or it's just not...
And this guy was just sitting there waiting for his turn.
Thank you so much for your donation. Please don't misconstrue my apologizing for my inability to add your name live with the idea you're an inconvenience for being so generous. Any time, of course, is welcome. We're just very happy to have your support. I am just lamenting that I don't have the technical chops to update live like I'd like to. blocking all your high strikes. Oh! Good struggle. Nice.
Go.
Yeah, you... Oh! Strawberry on the shortcake, my favorite transformation. Go find some guys to kill.
Yeah, where are they?
Probably on the other side of the parking lot. There they are! All the goddamn way over there.
Die, die, die,
Before
die,
the
die,
tiger
die,
gets
die,
to the
die,
goal.
die.
Go. Yep, there you go. One strike, one kill. Just smack, and then kill them. Oh, there's the after cap there. Nice.
Woo!
Aftertouch is what I think it's called. Or at least that's what I call it. What you doing, feline? He's sniffing around. Finally starting to content myself. I'll need to figure out a way to update things and have a notification from people donating to become a patron. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's super chats. Those are cool. But I'd love to have like a flashy graphic pop up on the screen and be like, "Hey, X just became a patron, and X just became a subscriber." Stuff like that. That'd be really cool. I bet I could in OBS. I bet there's some widgets for that. I will do research on that. I want to get that set up real soon.
Yeah, there was a chest outside I did not activate.
Whoops. It's probably
Well,
a missed trading card, but that's not a big deal.
Yeah, I was just in a hurry to be able to kill people. Screw you, buddy, you're not on my list.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you are, though.
Flaming Bat? Yeah, that's a priority.
Oh, well, fine, if you really insist.
You've really got the flow down. With
Yeah,
the game.
I was not expecting to,
That's you catch on fire.
Oh, well, there we are then. I was not expecting to catch on to this quick. Now, hopefully I'm not jinxing myself here.
Oh! The instant that you said that, you got lit on fire. Head to the fire hydrant.
Ouch. Oh, I'm not feeling good. Okay.
Yeah, you've clicked with this pretty quickly.
Okay, this is the way
I always found this game to be fairly intuitive. Even when I was mostly rubbish at video games, playing this on the Nintendo Wii, I got all the way to the end of the game without much issue. I also was playing on Sweet my first time.
Nice.
You will probably want to keep it there for No More Heroes 2, because honestly, No More Heroes 2 is harder than 1 already. Ooh, counterattack! Nicely done. If you attack immediately after you block an attack, then you do a counterattack, and that's an instant kill.
Ouch, 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 ouch!
Damn, being on fire is really fucking with your health. Pressing the attack buttons.
Oops.
Coyote's honestly pretty good at the game already. Being lit on fire aside. Yeah.
Aside
it
from
can
being
happen
lit on
to anybody.
fire, yeah, I really want the health up that's, I'm sure, is around here somewhere.
There will definitely be one before the boss. There always is. Oh, hey! Oh, you got the ranged one. Not my favorite, but it's alright.
Yeah, well, it slows me down, is unfortunate. And there's nobody here for me to take it out on, so...
Oh, there's one.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's all of them. Make sure you break that purple box. That's
Purple
always
box! Yatta! Okay. And now in I go, yes?
Yep.
Damn, I look good.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, really?
You guys are lame.
I know. You think you're clever.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Run.
crap.
Yeah, fight like this.
Run away,
Being
run
sorting
away.
out.
This is a weapon with limited applications. All it takes to completely eliminate it from the field is an active sprinkler system.
Yeah, those exist in most interior locations.
I mean, what the hell, people?
Smack.
If I hit it, yeah, that worked. Okay,
Ready to roll?
yeah.
Just make sure you recharge that. Oh, hey, a blue box. That's a full battery right there.
Woot!
Head on.
Okay. Which way was I going?
Other way.
Other way?
Yeah, you need to basically retrace your steps, and then the way to progress is back this way, because you had to run past your goal in order to go and turn off the sprinkler system.
Well, unfortunately, in the process of throwing out my weapon, they also extinguished theirs. So,
Yeah. No more burning weapons in this area.
yeah, it's kind of like there was an old, one of the many adaptations of the Three Musketeers. Porthos was showing off a new technique he'd invented, where he would simultaneously draw his weapon while throwing it,
Oh, I remember that.
and he was able to just completely impale one of their practice dummies just right at the heart line. And I think it was Athos was like, "Oh yeah, well try it with me." "Are you sure?" Yeah, try it with me." "Okay." And so he does it, and then yeah, sure enough, Athos just parries it, and then starts chasing him after him with his own sword.
Yep.
And
What gonna do now, smart guy?
everyone
huh?
else is just laughing. Only Porthos would invent a new way to disarm himself.
Mhm.
Yes.
Does anybody
Travis, you have
remember
a great butt?
Yeah. Does anybody remember the strange animated Disney adaptation of the Three Musketeers starring Mickey, Donald, and Goofy?
Yes, actually.
No kidding, but that was the first time that I actually saw the Three Musketeers and internalized it. I'd seen an earlier adaptation that I didn't really remember very well, but that was the first one that stuck with me. It's a weird fucking movie. One of the things that I both kinda like and also really can't stand about the movie is the way that they pair lyrics to classical compositions to try to quote-unquote create quote-unquote new quote-unquote songs.
Quote unquote.
Yeah. And oh my god, some of those are so annoying and have almost ruined pieces of classical composition for me.
Oh no.
That aside, the movie does have its high points, and that's some truly, legitimately hilarious jokes and visual gags.
Oh yeah.
I will always remember the bit near the start of the film where Pete, who's the musketeer, tyrannical dickwad over his three apprentices, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, is laying out how each of them have a different fundamental character flaw that will make them completely ineligible to become musketeers. And the character flaw he identifies for Goofy is that Goofy is too stupid. And the way the movie illustrates that point is by just cutting to Goofy with his mouth open, and from his mouth just echoes a busy dial tone signal from a phone left off the hook, complete with the operator message, "The number you have dialed is no longer in service. Please hang up and try again." And that gag just stuck with me, and I referenced it constantly throughout my adolescence. It was really funny. Donald's character flaw in that movie was that he was a coward. And Mickey's character flaw is just that he's short. Genuinely, that was the only one they could come up with for Mickey was you're short.
Was all he could come up with for Mickey was, well, you're too short.
Yep. You're too small! Yeah, another great gag I remember from the film was when Pete's little hooligans, his little cronies, bad guy followers who were trying to help him take over the kingdom and overthrow the queen, he was threatening to send them to the pit of despair, or whatever it's called, because they failed one too many times. And throughout most of the movie, they spend so much just begging and pleading with him not to banish them into the pit of despair. And eventually they do get sent there, and we finally see what the pit is. He opens this dramatic trapdoor with the camera angled up at him from within the pit, and he shoves the guys in there, and they fall in screaming, "No!" And we cut in to see them in the pit of despair, and it's about 3 feet deep. They're just in this shallow little pit, just laying there miserably obediently, even though they could easily just pull themselves out. Yes, exactly, Gremlin. The brain you are trying to reach has been temporarily disconnected. Please hang up and try again.
Yes.
Hey, achievement progress. Gotta collect them all. Oh, that's the achievement for getting all of the collector's cards. I don't think you're getting that one.
I'm not going to get that one because there's one I missed around the area of the first boss, and then one I skipped on this one just because I wanted to hurry up and kill somebody.
Yep. No worries.
Hey, Travis. Your next ranked fight begins the moment you step into that room. Win, and you'll rise to ace in rank. Lose, and an even deeper circle of hell awaits. Wipe away your tears, hit the can, pick the total.
Yeah, I agree. The jokes in the movie, for the most part, were pretty great. It's the music that I don't like, and the writing is fairly meh. It's fine, generally. Outside of the jokes, which are great. Story writing, very paint by numbers, for the most part. They do have some interesting twists here and there with how they incorporate some classic Disney animated characters here and there. Also, for any, like, Mickey, Donald, Goofy diehards, the trio are definitely characterized very differently in this film. They are not the Mickey, Donald, and Goofy that you would expect. Because, I mean, Donald, an abject coward, doesn't sound right.
Donald was never a coward. He had serious anger problems. But a coward? No.
And Goofy, his whole thing is he's only stupid if Winnie the Pooh is stupid. He's kind of on a different wavelength than other people, but in a way sort of secretly, sagely wise, which you really see in Kingdom Hearts, for example, which I've talked about before when we were streaming Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Yes.
And, I mean, Mickey's character obstacle is just that he's short, so not a whole lot there. And Mickey's entire motivation is just the most generic motivation you can give pretty much to any main character ever, which is, I wanna be a hero. Because just by beating the villain, they achieve their goals without really having to grow. Ha, grow, because he's short. Anyway, Donald has an arc, of course, about overcoming his cowardice. And Goofy has an arc of overcoming his stupidity. Mickey doesn't really have as much of an arc, except realizing that the fanboy idolization that he's placed on the Musketeers is potentially unearned, because not all Musketeers are cool. Some of them, like Pete, suck. It is unrealistic, though, in the film that the only Musketeer who sucks is Pete, and the rest of them are righteous, courageous, perfect pinnacles of justice.
Yeah, there have been a lot of adaptations and interpretations of the Three Musketeers over the years. I'd like to show you some of them at some point in time. The ones put out by Disney are the ones that unilaterally have the least to do with the book.
I liked the live-action Disney one. That was cute and fun.
It was cute, it was fun, had nothing to do with the book.
I'm sure it didn't. I'm sure it didn't have anything to do with the book, but I had a really great time with it. I've seen it a couple of times since having seen it as a youngling. The first time I saw it, didn't remember it. Okay, they sort of grow. Goofy may not have much in the way of keen and on-the-fly thinking ability. He adapts to situations well. He's kind of wise where he isn't smart. Yeah, that's
that's
basically
he has the
how
wisdom of the
works.
Tao behind him. He has
The originals, they were kind of murder hobos. Really? The original Three Musketeers were murder hobos?
Murder hobos, and D'Artagnan was kind of a sexual assaulter.
Oh god,
at one point.
I can see why Disney so thoroughly sanitized that.
It's a long story, but he doesn't use violence or drugs. He uses deception. She thinks he's someone else.
Oh, that's fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
But bear in mind, that stuff was relatively in vogue in Western society until sometime past Revenge of the Nerds.
This reminds me of Red Dwarf, where the one time that Rimmer Arnold Judas Rimmer, let's go ahead and pull that out, ever had sex, apparently, was to a woman who was heavily concussed and incredibly drunk, who thought that he was someone else due to her incredibly incapacitated state.
Yeah.
And this was never used to illustrate cast Rimmer as the sexual assaulter that he was, only to demonstrate how pathetic he was for not having sex with a better woman.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, we ready for this? This moment that we have all been waiting for?
Richard Rhea says, yeah, sorry, I like the live-action Disney Musketeers better than the books.
Well, they're more in keeping with modern ideals of heroism. The movies are. The books are more in keeping with, say, ancient Greek ideals of heroism.
Yeah, the classic hero, where a hero is someone who goes on a grand journey, changes fundamentally, and changes the world, but is not necessarily a force for good.
Yeah, you don't have to be good, but just extreme. Take take a lot of the stuff that Jason did during the Argonauts thing.
Another example, look for a more modern example, instilled the classical style. Look at Kratos in the original God of War trilogy, a Greek hero by every standard, not a good person.
Yeah, he doesn't really start becoming heroic by the modern sense until, from what I'm given to understand, the third game, Dead of Boy.
That's the fourth.
That's the fourth
main game. There's also the 3 or 4 side games, but
yeah, that shows you what I know.
Yeah, God of War 2016, I think it was.
Yeah, again, I haven't played any of them. I find the stories interesting. Eventually, I'm hoping to do some God of War. But for right now,
2018. God of War 2018 was the Dead of Boy. Anyway, it is time to confront Shinobu, number 8.
Shinobu.
A rankings fight?
Yeah, how about it?
For the way she says that, she's clearly had other ranked challengers before.
Will you give me a minute? Wait for me in the hallway.
Right.
And she just murdered her classmates, apparently. I don't know what that was about.
That's the impression that I got. I was like, wait for me in the hallway. I'll be just a moment.
Might
Yeah.
have to do this somewhere else.
Yeah, she just...
You're the boss.
She just murdered her classmates.
Sounds
She's
like
got
you
their
know
blood
it.
on them.
You killed them?
Such a gentleman. Are you asking out of tact?
Yeah, Cryptid Rhea is explaining some stuff about Disney's live-action Musketeers here. Sounds like they've seen the movie probably and studied it more closely than I have.
You got no idea how hard it is to hide your true self around here.
Hey, I'm not accusing anybody.
I'm not accusing anybody. I'm just trying to get laid.
I just turned my back, but you didn't strike. You are fucking with me.
What?
It's actually pretty hard to take cheap shots when your enemy is as bloodthirsty as yourself.
People like us think alike, don't we?
Shall we?
Surely. Let's do.
Huh? You will pay with your life.
Wait,
Oh,
now she's offended?
Seeing the beam katana triggered her.
Avenge my father.
Wait, what?
Something tells me you watch too many samurai movies, little girl.
Nimble little minx, isn't she?
Yeah,
Wow.
Sonic Sword. Look out for that move during the fight.
What the hell was that?
And she's gone.
Here she comes.
What? You can't kill a woman?
Behind you.
Give me a break.
Yeah, moving the right stick while locked on makes you roll, not move the camera.
What's that in your hand?
There she is. The red glow, by the way, indicates she's about to use an unblockable attack, so be aware of that. Also, if you stand
How do
close
I-
to her, then she can just pull right over you.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to fight her without getting close to her when I have a melee weapon?
What I mean by close to her is right up against your character model.
Yeah, with capping range,
Yeah.
man. That's...
Oh, wait for her to use one of her red glowy attacks from such a distance that you can avoid it, and then close in after to hit her while she's vulnerable. It's like the last opponent, where you need to wait until she's just attacked for her to be vulnerable. Yeah, you should try to roughly circle her without locking on, generally. Oh, crap! She completely overpowered you. You're also very low on health already. You probably should find the purple chest to heal. Also, you're very low on battery, so you should probably use the blue chest. She is basically wrecking your shit, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I hadn't noticed. Thanks for that.
Yeah,
Don't know where the pink chest is.
Fuck with me.
Oh, I saw it.
I believe you.
See that room back there? See that? Oh, damn. Turn around. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Left. Keep going. Down through that. Turn right.
Kill a woman?
Through that tunnel there.
Aha.
The Captain Obvious now.
Yeah, see, the last guy fought like a gunslinger. She's fighting like an assassin.
Yep.
Gee, I wonder why she's more highly ranked than he was.
By the way, the reason why the camera is at that intense angle is because you keep angling it that intensely.
How exactly have I been angling?
I think you're pulling it down.
No.
This is the default angle, that it slides down like that. That's because you're pulling down.
No, that it
pushing
slides
up.
down like that when I release the stick and don't do anything. Also, when I push forward because I'm trying to move.
I meant up on the right stick, but whatever. Whoa. Yeah, now is usually the best, a good fight to try to learn Shadow Step. If you stand close to her when she's doing regular strikes, she starts blocking, frantically wiggle the left stick left and right while blocking, and you should eventually Shadow Step.
Well, blocking. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, wait. Oh, damn. I think you were rotating the wrong way when I looked down at your thumb there.
Okay, I can't tell.
Um,
It's all pixels to me, man. You can tell me that it was moving one direction or another. I have difficulty discerning.
oh, yeah, it was clockwise.
There is no motion. There's just a difference in lighting between tiny
The
little squares.
yellow pixels in the red spin across the red in a clockwise formation, or counterclockwise.
Yeah, I know that. My point is
All
that
right,
the difference in visual perception.
Okay. Would you mind if I shouted clockwise or counterclockwise?
I would not, actually.
Okay. There you go. Yeah, when you do the slow-mo sidestep, that's when you mash the attack button. Unfortunately, since you wiggled a bit too much after you did the shadow step, you missed some of your opening
Yeah,
there.
timing is difficult for reasons
That's all right.
I've mentioned before. So there's
You'll get
still
it.
a lot of learning grade on this. I wonder if that chest respawned. Nope. I may just be screwed then.
Yeah, per boss, you get 1 full heal and 1 full battery.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be winning this.
You can't kill a woman?
You didn't do too bad for your first attempt, though. This one's usually a difficulty jump for most players.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even jump.
But you don't need to.
Get cooking!
Oh, nice! Wrestling move. I forgot those are really useful on her. If you can land the stunning move with A or B, then you can set her up for a wrestling move pretty well.
Get cooking!
Oh, and that's it for our hero. I tried to get out of the way, but I wasn't able to. What? You can't kill a woman? Well,
Yes,
yes, but actually no.
Dodging to the side will make it easier to strike back. Yeah, they're just telling you to do the shadow step. Basically.
Yeah, that's
okay. Return
great.
to the dog race.
That's kind of like you know, you get into a spar and you keep getting knocked down. The other guy's like, well, be harder to hit. Yeah, I'm all over it, man. Okay.
No, go back up to yeah.
Return to the dog race. Not good TV.
What?
She's behind you.
Woman?
Yeah, I don't.
Don't.
Yeah, you're waiting to
didn't.
have control.
Yeah.
What's that in your hand? A toy?
Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah, this
I'm
is the
watching-
default view.
No, I'm watching the control stick. Yeah,
See,
push
now
it. Yeah, push it up to get a more overhead view. Oh, sorry, that was supposed to yell clockwise there. Yeah.
Admit, that is not when you're supposed to be invulnerable. That's when you're supposed to be open.
Yeah. Oops. I'm watching you move the right stick, and you're pulling it down consistently. Clockwise. What the hell just happened? That wasn't supposed to happen like that. That was a straight up glitch. Oh, B. Damn. See the stars over their head? That's
Oh, good. Which one is B?
the button on the right.
Okay. And I tried to move out of their way, and no.
I have a dream. You will learn where the buttons are. I'm sure it'll happen. Whoa.
I respect your dream. I do.
Whoa! Of course,
Okay, that's
Y
also-
top button is the one you want the most, of course, obviously. But you know that. Ah, damn it! I'm seeing occasionally the shadow dodge. Oh, clockwise! Damn.
I did.
Too slow on that. I mean, I was
Nothing
too
to
slow on
done.
saying anything. Oh, clockwise. So far, it's always been clockwise. I'll let you know if it isn't, and what it is. Nice, B. Right button. Damn it. Damn it. Right face button, technically. It's right bumper is. Anyway. And when she's swinging, she can't be hit.
That goes contrary to everything.
Should probably go to that heel.
Yeah, I'm
There
still
it
working
be.
on it.
This is
Like
a
I
safe place
say, the
to
time
do a
that
manual
she-
recharge as well before
The
you leave that
times
area
these-
down.
The times that these characters should be most vulnerable, they're the least vulnerable. The times that they're the least vulnerable is when they're the most vulnerable. It's
Ah,
and if I had time,
clockwise.
then sure,
You go to defensive.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm
oh.
working on it.
look out! Oh, yeah, get out of that corner.
Yeah, I'm working on that too.
You need to recharge.
Working on it.
Alright, now get her. Oh, that was a counterattack. Beautiful. Get the hell out of the way. Oh,
Working on it.
okay. Yeah, if she does that charge move where she then stabs you, that's, I believe, an instant kill. So.
Yeah, I know about when to do stuff. It's how to do it
Yeah.
that is part of the problem. Because
Remember to wiggle the right stick when locking on for evasive action. Yep, like that. And then wiggle the left stick when locking on to do the shadow step while blocking. It's a lot, I know. How'd you take damage there? What the fuck? She was just kind of lazily pointing her blade at you and that connected? Ah, damn it. She was open.
yeah, and I was trying to be evasive.
Whoa, there you go.
What's that in your hand? A toy?
What? It's just Joey weaving about. How is that an attack? Alright, whatever. Oh, you hate to see it.
I had everything depressed. I was doing it.
Yeah, if she does the charge and then does the series of sonic swords, she can just stun lock you in it. After the first one hits, the next several will
Yeah,
connect.
and then it's just over.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck.
Give me a break.
You can move.
Give me a break.
There. Now I can move. I couldn't then. I had the buttons and the levers depressed and nothing was happening.
I don't know what that means. You mean you're moving the analog stick?
Yes.
Okay, well, I didn't
The
know what
analog
that means.
stick is a type of lock.
I know.
Well,
Well, probably being a little bit too insistent with the kicks there. Try to only attack after she's already attacked, because that's mainly when you're going to have the opening. If you want, you can be on the guard to let her attack and see if you can shadow step. But generally, don't lead the charge because if you're starting the attack, you're not going to be able to actually do damage to it. Yeah. Oh fuck! She just.
Well, that certainly worked. He said sarcastically.
Whoa. Nope.
What's that in your hand? A toy?
What? Oh. Yeah, if she does the somersault over, you think you just get locked in place while she does it, but it doesn't actually hurt you.
Yeah, but why did I suddenly end up facing the opposite direction?
I don't know.
I was facing one way, then I was facing another.
Oh, hey, counterattack.
Okay. In retrospect, I'm a little surprised that actually worked. She was open, and the attack went through. And,
Yeah, after she attacks is when she's open.
well, she was somersaulting. And immediately, reflex was like, okay, she's open. And even as I pushed the button, I was thinking, no, this is video game logic.
Damn it.
Cool. She will not be open. But I actually got some strikes in anyway.
I didn't see that.
Give me a break.
Yeah, when she's taunting you, I think she's open too. Ah, damn it.
Yeah, I moved. I waggled the lever. What? No! Don't frickin'
Give me a break.
flip the camera around like that, game. That's weird.
Yeah, if you do the shadow step off of the last hit of her combo, she'll always backflip the shadow step. Has to be the first or second one.
I'm not going to
So
be
it's
able to
it's
use
inconsistent.
that information, unfortunately.
Your best bet is to wait for her to do a big flashy attack and then rush in and hit her after the flashy attack. Or while she's taunting, she's wide open then. For a couple of smacks anyway. There you go. Oh, there you go! Yeah, throwing some melee, some punches and kicks in there is a good idea. You should heal soon, though.
Well, would I have room?
Down that way, yeah. I have no idea what she's saying when she does that move. By the way, you should probably just manually recharge your battery while you're standing here. Damn. Oh, there you go. Yeah, because it just occurred to me that you had a lot of cover there, so you can save the blue box a bit longer. Oh, grab her beat! Ah. Damn. Beat.
Yeah, that...
When you see the stars, if you can manage to stop swinging the katana and quickly press the punch button, then you can grab her. Oh, there you go. Got some swings in. Roll! Oh, damn. If she starts red charging, just get the hell away from her. And then close in quickly when she's done. Oh, there you are! Okay, you hit her once, damn. There you go. Oh, it's over!
Yes!
You rushed her. That was fantastic. That was a flashy finish. I peeked the mic, damn it. Oh, there goes your hand. No more hand for you.
Oh.
Finish me!
Finish you?
You've been demoted to one hand.
Don't!
I think there's been some kind of misunderstanding. I never fought your father.
Liar! You killed him! Sliced him in two! You sick bastard!
I've sliced a lot of
Whoa,
people.
whoa. Calm down a little.
Suplex, or whatever. Yeah, that's a suplex.
This was my mentor. I'd never
I like that he's holding this pose while still talking. And then, whoa! That's incredible.
I watched Master Jacob's teachings on video over and over till the fucking tape wore out. We've never met in person.
Kill me. I admit it. I lost. Just do it!
How about kill yourself after you kill me? Sounds like a bit straight out of a samurai movie, don't it?
Shut up and kill me already! You've already dishonored me enough.
Do it yourself.
Please.
I'll fight you anytime, anywhere. Until then, I'll be waiting.
Yeah, say what you will about Travis Touchdown. He doesn't kill the underage.
Yep. He has very few places where he draws the line, but that's one of them.
Yep.
Well, you got back 164,000 LB of the 200,000 that you paid in. So that's always the upside to the ranked fights, is you get most of your money back.
You get most of your money back. You don't make a profit, but you almost break even.
You almost break even.
It's like one of the Simpsons episodes was a parody of another movie. Instead of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, it was Mr. and Mrs. Simpson, and each one finds out the other one is secretly an assassin, and they're like, well, one of us has to, be willing to stay with the kids then, because the other one's making plenty of money. So whichever of us makes more money doing the assassin job should probably keep doing that. The other one can retire and, be the spouse. And Homer's like, okay. Marge says, okay, so I make $250,000 a kill. How much do you make? Just what they've got in their pockets.
And this is a theoretical Simpsons episode you've cooked up in your head?
Well, no, this was a parody that they did. It's not canon. It's just...
Was it a Treehouse of Horror?
It might have been.
That's usually when they do the non-canon self-parodies, is the Treehouse of Horror.
But, yeah, I'm reminded of that looking at Travis Touchdown and his romanticized, his combination of romanticized, yes, I am one of the killers, Yet at the same time, he's this absolute phoebe who tries to cop a feel on Cristal, and it's like, or what is her name again?
Sylvia Crystal.
Sylvia Crystal, and it's like, okay, man. On the one hand, I feel like we're already seeing a certain degree of development of character.
Yeah.
Because he's really between heavy metal and Dr. Peace. He's really looking at, is this really the life that I want now that I'm trapped into it?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, 17 or 18-year-old girl, and he's like, no, I'm not going to kill you, but if you're still feeling raw about it when you're all grown up, you can seek me out. By the way, no, I never even met your father, much less killed him.
Yeah. The way that Travis handled that was quite honorably, I think, given the circumstances under which they met. Cryptid Rhea, he'll disfigure them and mock them on the way out. Yeah, he handled that the best he possibly could.
Yeah. I do agree with that. But at the same time, even with that, even seeing the fact that somebody who just likes to pretend he's honorable may be on his way to becoming an honorable person in his own way, in the shadow of that, there's always this glint in my eyes of, just what they've got in their pockets.
Yeah.
Because he's working odd jobs to pay for the privilege of being an internationally acclaimed assassin.
Know, holy shit.
It's just,
And that never stops, by the way. Although by the time of No More Heroes 3, it's made clear the whole ranked fights thing is being... It's a farce of what it once was, but it's a very important farce.
Yeah.
It's the only reason why the plot doesn't just end with the antagonist nuking the planet. Is because there's this show, there's this stage that they're all performing on.
Yeah, and again, I think it would be fascinating to find out more about the association and just kind of be like, okay, so how often do you just decide to do a clean sweep and just have all of your assassins killed? Or was
he didn't mock her or degrade her on his way out, though. I don't believe he did at all.
I didn't get the impression that he did. If you thought that he was speaking ironically, you could argue that. But I got the impression that, and I'm sure that his opponent felt that he was mocking her on the way out.
Yeah, she felt that way, but that wasn't his intention.
But I didn't get that from him because the impression I got was that she thought that he was being sarcastic, and he wasn't.
Yeah, he was being genuine. He said, I'll fight you anytime, anywhere.
He refused to kill a teenager who didn't even have the right person that she should have been pissed at in the first place.
Basically what I said was, I think there was a misunderstanding. This is how I knew your father. I didn't kill him.
I never even met him. We had a parasocial relationship at best.
And the thing about the samurai movie, how is that jab not, how did she not have that coming? After all this.
Seriously. And, yeah. 2 hours, man. Check us out.
Yeah, when she's like, kill me, he's like, how about you kill me and then kill yourself? That's like one of your samurai movies, right? He was saying that to illustrate how absurd her yelling at him to finish her off really was in his eyes. It was like, the fight's over, lady. Drop the theatrics already.
Yeah, it isn't even like...
It's 2 hours, congrats. Thanks. Not the plan, but I had to see it out till the end of the boss fight.
Alright, so are we ready for the closing scene?
Yeah, I think we are, yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
Another victory, Travis. You are now ranked 8th.
You gonna kill her?
Probably not. She's still young. But I still have to follow the association's rules of conduct.
Then let her live.
Are we suddenly in love, Travis?
Hell no.
Then why take the risk of her coming back for revenge? In this business, there's no such thing as mercy.
Kill when you can kill. That's bullshit. All I want to do is fight someone better than me. She'll grow up. Why not kill her when she's stronger? Yeah, then I'll kill her.
You are sick.
So are you.
And yeah, he's still playing the role.
And he smiles at her and she licks her lips.
Uh-huh. She's, despite everything, she's into this.
He's into him.
Which is half the reason why he's playing the role. But, he said that in response to her yelling at him to kill her, and her implication that not doing that was dishonoring her. He was trying to illustrate how absurd what she was doing was, and what she was arguing for was.
Yeah.
That to live would be dishonorable, and to die by his hand is the only honor he can give her. He's like, this is stupid, this isn't a samurai movie, I'm not going to do that. That was the meaning behind the line.
Yeah, I think to Travis, and to my interpretation, at least, reading into it as, as I use the character as sort of my avatar for this situation, he wasn't seeking to mock her, but he was mocking her demand.
Yeah.
He was not mocking her, he was mocking her position. And, to her, I'm sure that there was no difference.
This is Diane from Beachhead Videos.
Ha.
Just calling to let you know that
And yeah, obviously him saying, yeah, I'll kill her when she's older. Half of that was theatrics because he was talking to Sylvia, and half of that was the fact that he was completely serious that if she still decided that she wanted to come after him, then he was gonna fight her with everything he had once she was grown up. But she's a teenager. He cut off her arm. Yeah, he had to end the fight. That's how he ended the fight. He couldn't have ended the fight just by disarming her and walking away. She would have grabbed her sword again.
Yeah, there's an old saying, which obviously this is not truly the philosophy that Touchdown espouses, but, avoid rather than hurt rather than maim rather than kill rather than be killed. In the previous fights, he had chosen to kill rather than be killed, and also because it was fun.
I was arguing about left her to bleed. Well, yeah, I don't understand what else he could have done.
But he chose to maim her instead of kill her.
Yeah, the options basically were maim her and walk away, or kill her. There really wasn't a third option. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to harp on you or anything. I'm just not understanding your perspective on this, that's all.
Yeah, to my perspective, again, Travis is not a hero.
No. It's what it says on the tin. He ain't a hero.
But, he's also not, he's not exactly a villain either.
Yeah.
And I think that both of them got into that situation voluntarily. Cutting off injuring someone in a fight.
I completely agree that she felt mocked. That much is clear.
Yeah, she obviously felt mocked. Hopefully, as she gets older and matures, she'll be able to see that situation with new eyes. But, both of them entered that situation voluntarily, and I think
he was acting in context to that action to her would have come off as degrading. Finding frustrating, I'm apparently not communicating as well. Okay, no,
yeah, she probably felt that his sparing her life itself was mocking her.
Yeah. I'm not saying... Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that at all. I'm just saying there really wasn't much else he could do. He handled it the best he could, but the fact that he wasn't killing her at all was already going to be taken the worst possible way. He knew that.
Yeah, neither of them were innocents in this, and he knew that. But, he drew the line at killing a teenager. And for me, in order to be able to enjoy a story, one of the things that I have to be able to do, generally speaking, is I have to be able to respect the significant characters involved. I don't have to like them necessarily. I don't have to, be all like, oh yeah, I'd totally like to meet this person. A lot of times I wouldn't, but I have to be able to respect them in some fashion. Travis...
Yes, anyone can do. I have pointers.
Travis is
I
a
almost want to
character-
hear those pointers. I couldn't think of anything better to say there. I don't think there was time to have or ability really, to have a whole sit down and an empathetic back and forth. That was never on the table.
Yeah. Travis is a character that I can respect. And this last scene is one of the reasons that I can respect him. It's harder, oftentimes, to... It's harder to subdue an opponent without hurting them than it is to seriously hurt or maim them. It's harder to seriously hurt or maim somebody. Well, it's easier to kill somebody than to hurt or maim them. And he chose the more difficult path. And the more dangerous one. Because he didn't want to kill somebody who was, in a lot of ways, still a kid. But,
So he chose to leave the possibility open she'd come back. But
and
anyway,
possibly kill him.
there's lots of more stuff to look at on the map, and sorry, my thing. There we go.
Yep.
Um,
And I would
I
like...
appreciate you. Someone's grabbing, something got dropped. I appreciate you driving around while we wrap interaction with the chat, but holy crap, I need to hop off of this.
Yeah, those of you who have strong opinions on one side or the other on this, and you would like to either continue this conversation or join into it, please let us know in the comments below how you stand and why. I would really love to hear and join in with different people's opinions on this situation.
Oh yeah, because I don't want to give the impression that I'm trying to shout anybody down, Cryptid Rhea, for goodness sake. I like the fact that there's room for discourse. I love exchanging ideas and points of view. Especially on Suda51's works, because it is highly interpretive. Not as much as the Silver Case, which is so bizarre, you can read into it 1,000 different ways. But most of what Suda makes can be read from a variety of different perspectives, and I like to look at those.
So, yeah. Love it, hate it. Have nuances that you would like to express, please leave them in the comments below. And
I feel like he basically said the same thing with the quote. That's just the way that he said it. He could have phrased it more directly, I suppose. But as you say, that was the best Travis could have done.
yeah, it's not necessarily the best anybody
Anyone
could have done.
I see what you mean now completely. Yeah.
Travis, among his failings, I'm going to go ahead and list succinct communicator.
Yes. He is not a great communicator. That much is clear.
Yeah, but it is time for us to go ahead and call this an evening.
Thank God.
And like I say,
This is
let's
fun, but I'm
continue.
tired.
Let's continue this in the comments below if anyone would like to. But before we go, I'd like to take this moment to thank all of our patrons, present and future, especially our most recent, Cryptid Rhea.
Cryptid Rhea, thank
And-
you for your support.
Most of all, special thanks to my personal savior, Laughing Gremlin. This channel could not be what it is without your support. Thank you. And if you would like to support what we do, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And when you do, please let me know via email or Patreon message if there's a particular color in which you would like to have your name displayed. Alternatively, you can give a one-time gift at ko-fi.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And finally, a huge thank you to all of you who are continuing to circulate the links. That signal boost really helps the channel. Thank you. So, until next time,
Till next time.
don't neglect your physical training. Keep your laser katana handy. And don't be afraid to spare the life of teenage girls who really want to just cut you to death with their katana because they think that you sliced their parent in half, when really all you have to do is maybe cut off her hand and tell her that if she still feels raw about it in a year or 3, to go ahead and seek you out again. That seemed oddly specific.
Yeah, it was very specific.
But in any case, we will see you all, lovely people, sometime again.
Sometime again. Now stick your ass out straight.